What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This is going to be a review for Wyze Plug Outdoor. Now, it is a plug that you would put outside, obviously. It has two spots where you can plug things in, and ultimately it's weather resistant. So if you're looking for an outdoor plug that's also smart, meaning you can turn it on and off with your phone and Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa, this is right up your alley. It retails for 11 bucks. Here's a couple of quick specs about the Wyze Plug Outdoor. It offers outdoor automation with energy monitoring, and I'll show that in the app in a little bit. Energy monitoring and alerts, IP64 weather resistant, 15 amp high power output, and works with voice assistants like I mentioned earlier. Inside the box, you get a quick start guide to walk you through setting it up, some screws in case you want to mount it, and then this is the Wyze Plug Outdoor. You get your one plug on one side that will plug directly into your house out from the outside, and then you have your two plugs right here with coverings. Just pull those off when you're ready to plug something in. You can see they're really close to each other, so if you have something really large that's plugging into this, you might only be able to plug in one, so keep that in mind. On the top of the device, you have an LED indicator light to give you the status of what's going on with your plug. You also have two buttons that'll individually control each of these plugs, or you can long press both of them for 5 seconds to put it into Bluetooth pairing mode to get it set up. Now, before I run through the app, this plug does run on Wi-Fi, so you're gonna be able to control it from anywhere in the world. Now, when you do set this up, all you're gonna do is download and open up the Wyze app if you don't already have it and set up an account. Hit the plus sign in the top left, go to Add Device, and then go into Power and Lighting, and then choose Wyze Plug Outdoor. And then it tells you how to get it into pairing mode and how to set it up. Just run through these steps. It's very, very easy. So once you do have it set up, find it in your list of devices that you have set up within the Wyze app. And for me, it sets it up as two separate devices. I can group them together, but I have them separated. Ultimately, I have them set up as Backyard Plug 2 and Backyard Plug 1, even though it's just one single plug outside, in terms of this being one device, I do have each plug up set up as a separate device. So when we're in here, what you're gonna do is, for instance, I can tap on Backyard Plug 1. I can turn it on and off from this app with a touch of a button from anywhere in the world. You also have a timer, so if I wanna set a timer, maybe I have some lights and I want them to auto shut off, I can do that all within here. It makes it hassle-free, so I don't have to really think about anything. And I can also do that with turning them off. I can set it for turn on or turn off. So if I want the lights to turn off within 35 minutes or so, or 6 hours from now, it'll automatically do that. Taking a step back, you have vacation mode, which basically just randomizes the plug that you're doing it for. So if you wanted to make it look like you're home when you're really not, you can do that and set it to vacation mode, and it'll just turn on the lights or turn on the plug at random hours, whatever you have plugged onto it. Another cool feature, like I mentioned earlier, is it has energy monitoring. So you can go down to usage at the bottom here, and you can see exactly how much electricity is being used per those plugs. And you can tap week, you can tap month, and get an indication of how much, again, electricity it's using, in case it's using too much or too little, or maybe whatever. Just you can basically graph it. Also, there's a setting, so if you come in here, there's gonna be firmware updates to improve or add functionality to the plugs. You can also go in here and set schedules and automations, which is basically if this, then that. So for instance, oh, my camera saw somebody, so it's gonna turn on the plug, or it'll turn on the light, or whatever you have it set up with. It does have automations and schedules within here. And just like basically any other Wyze device within the app, you can share it. So if you want to share that specific plug with somebody that's not having access directly to your login, you're able to do that as well. So here is mine. I've had it out here for, I don't know, about a month now, maybe a little bit longer, and it's holding up for sure. It's got a lot of pollen and stuff, dust on it, and it's been working great for what I have it plugged into. I actually have a Wyze cam plugged into it, and also some lights, and I'll show you how well and quick it can turn off my lights with the touch of the button within the app. So you can see the lights are on currently, just these little string lights. And now I'll grab my app right here, press it on and off. It's off, and you can see it basically turned off instantly, just to show you how fast it is. And there you go, it turns them on. Again, really, really quick. Set a schedule for them. It works fantastic. All right, so the Wyze Plug Outdoor, I have to say it's very reliable. I haven't had any issues with it from no problems with like turning it on and off, to setting schedules, or just having it do its thing even while I'm not doing anything. I haven't had any issues with it going down. It's worked great and perfectly. And if you want a weather resistant plug for your outdoors that's also smart, that's also really cheap at $10.99 plus shipping, or you can get it on Amazon for about 16 bucks. I'll put both links down below. You know, it's a great alternative or anything. And you can use it indoor as well, obviously, if you wanted to, but they have a power strip for that, which might be better for you in that regard. But again, works really, really well. Link down below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys down the road.